Here's a great stretch for if you've been using your upper body for a whole range of different exercise movements, such as push-ups or just chin-ups, anything that's used the front part of your body. You use the Flexiband above your shoulders. Really important you get the positioning of your shoulders in line, minimal, with your ears. That's a really good position and a really good alignment. Then you'll find there's a fair bit of pressure through the Flexiband in the shoulders, and as you'll see where I'm actually shaking a little bit, it's quite an intense stretch, but you really want to be pushing and creating a nice V to open up through that shoulder range. Here's a great exercise if you've been using your arms a lot. Everyone focuses on the biceps and chest, but the triceps sometimes get neglected. This is a way you use the Flexiband behind you, so you're almost reaching as if you had a piece of towel behind you, like you're scrubbing your back after a shower, and you use the Flexiband in that sense. What you notice there is I'm pulsing, so you try and grab that arm, which is at the base of your back, and just pull it down towards the top of your buttock, and that just increases the stretch and range of movement through your tricep. Really important, the hand behind you is just cupping the back of your head, so you've got a nice position for your triceps to extend.
The aim of the arm opening is to assist with flexibility of the thoracic spine while strengthening the arm. Begin to place the band around the thoracic or upper spine and then lay on your side. Proceed to open the top arm, which will help to facilitate rotation of the thoracic spine. This should be around the same place that you have wrapped the Flexiband. Use the band to assist the weight of the body and the strength of the arm. Remember, rotate on both sides evenly. Here is a good way to release neck tension. Begin kneeling and place the Flexiband around one shoulder and one knee. Note, the band does not need to be too tight, just enough to slightly anchor the shoulder in place. By using the other hand, begin to laterally flex the neck away from the band. Use gentle pressure to relax the side neck muscles. Here's a way that you can stretch your neck using the Flexiband. Begin kneeling up with the band around one shoulder and then one knee. The band should be not too tight, but just enough to anchor the shoulder downwards. By using the opposite arm, gently bring the neck to one side away from the anchored shoulder. Release the neck whilst keeping tall to the torso and hips and legs. Often the neck and shoulders become tight due to poor posture, and one of the big contributors of this is our shoulders rolling forward. By wrapping the Flexiband around one shoulder and then the opposite knee, you will be able to effectively open the shoulder and add a neck stretch at the same time. Begin to stretch the band around the shoulder. Sit tall and gently pull the head to one side. Remember to sit tall in this stretch and enjoy the effects of releasing the neck. The neck can become very overworked with activities like sitting in front of a computer or even doing too many abdominal curl-ups. So try using the Flexiband to roll the head from side to side. The weight of the head falls backwards into the band, which will reduce the work of the neck flexors. The side-to-side motion will release the neck muscles that can often be felt right down to the upper shoulders. Rotate the neck with ease and avoid pulling the head too far forward. Rest for a moment and feel the neck relaxed.
Here's a really good exercise for stretching the upper body and the upper trunk, which often gets neglected. It's a hard one. So you have a single anchor point with the Flexiband. It can be a little bit higher, a bit lower. It doesn't really matter. The important part is where you put your weight. It's through the heels and you're pulling away from that. And that creates length right through your upper body and also gaps a little bit through the lower back, which is nice. Once you've settled into it, what I've just done there is a slight rotation by maintaining the length. The cue there is just to look underneath your armpit, but make sure that you don't collapse. So there's always great length through the upper body. You'll feel this through your shoulders, traps, and obviously through the lats.